Hello guys, Zueljin here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Indoors. Today I want to show you a modern living room design that I've been working on. Something simple that I put together that I wanted to experiment with some warm colors, and I think I finally found a build that I'd like to show off, so here we go. Alright guys, so to start the review of the build, I'd like to go over the color choices that I made. For the floors, instead of stone, I opted to go with cobblestone. Now, the color of stone is neutral, so it balances out with just about anything that you put in it, and it also accompanies very well with the half slabs that I wanted to use so that I can incorporate wool blocks into a furniture design that I was satisfied with. The ceiling, I chose a totally different color due to the fact that white would have made it a little bit too bright, and I wanted to balance it out with a cooler color. And I think from the depth and the lighting, typically in Minecraft, that this color actually goes really well. This is the variation of light gray stained clay that I have in the Soartex Fanbear pack that I'm using. I believe the clays are actually from Flow HD, but all in all it works very well for this design. And instead of just choosing the flat ceiling, I went ahead and gave it one level of depth. I decided to go 1 because any other depth with the normal height of 7 that I went with would have been a little bit too much for the overhangs that I used in the lights. For the windows, I chose a small double window design that was 3 high in order to accent it without the fact that I couldn't use curtains in Minecraft. I chose the glass window panes. This is the white stained glass panes, and I separated them with a couple of gray block features, which was the dark stained gray clay and the azure bluette flowers with the flower pots. I went with the same design on this wall just to give it a little bit of symmetry. For the centerpiece in the room, I chose to go with a modern fireplace. Now naturally, I don't have any chimney attached to this, and what you'll see in a lot of modern homes is the, I guess you'd call them electric fireplaces. They're kind of a heating unit that has a digital display, so I couldn't really emulate that here, but I think the fireplace with the little modern piece of furniture here acting as a mantle did it right. On the left, I just chose a small table to kind of emulate maybe a corner table or some sort of maybe accent piece that you would have in a modern living room. For the corner here, I decided to go with a modern structure that was acting as a bookshelf or some sort of media stand. And on this side, I just chose to break up the design with a little bit of extra lighting, kind of to get away from the whole too many paintings deal. In the middle, I just chose a little table to go conveniently between the 3 seating arrangements that I have here, and I thought altogether it really pulled the design in when I added the furniture. I didn't want to go too busy, but it did turn out a little bit busier than I had hoped for, although when I took apart things like the corner areas, the room seemed a little bit too dull, and I did want to add some flair to it. The lighting as well I really like. I wanted to go with something a little bit more modern, and aside from the fact that I could not use lamps because there's no way to aesthetically pull off powering the lamps with the current setup that I have with the iron bores that act as the hanging portion of the lamp, I decided to just surround them with trapdoors, which is typically a classic way to hide up the glowstone texture in Minecraft, although the glowstone in this pack is relatively great. So guys, that about wraps it up for the room. I hope you guys really enjoyed the Minecraft Indoors episode, and I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.